How do you become unstuck? Whether you're stuck in your money, in your career, in your relationships, how do you become unstuck? How do you move forward? Hi, I'm Sandra and I'm a soul space tapping practitioner. And if you are feeling stuck or frustrated in any area of your life and you are wanting to work with energy psychology, EFT or energy work to help you become unstuck and to enable you to be able to create the life you want to create, hit the subscribe button below so that you don't miss anything. This video is about being stuck and what's keeping you stuck. So, at the base of everything that's keeping you stuck is fear. When I have done years of work on myself and have do work with my clients, at the root of all of the problems generally, pretty much all of the time actually, whether it's in money, career, just being able to get on with life, relationships, whatever it is, it's generally fear that is at the root cause of being stuck. And that fear can manifest in many ways. It totally can sabotage your moving forward. It can cause confusion. It can cause you to sabotage your actions by not following through on things. It can stop you from being able to get clear about things. It can stop you from being able to have creative ideas, and it can stop you from seeing the opportunities which are already around you. Because fear is your ego's way of keeping you safe. If you're stuck in some area of your life, whether it's your money, career, relationships, it's generally because it's not safe to move forward in some way. It doesn't feel safe to move forward. It doesn't feel safe to take the actions that are available to you for some reason. It doesn't feel safe to change because the ego has been conditioned through your childhood upbringing to stay the same. Change to the ego, which is generally what has to happen when you're stuck. Change has to happen for you to become unstuck. Change to the ego is very frightening. It doesn't like change. And it's doing it because it's there to protect you. Okay, the ego isn't a bad thing. It's been made out to be a bad thing because it does get in the way and it's a pain. But it's not actually meant to be a bad thing. It's actually designed to keep us safe. It's designed to actually keep our true selves, our real selves, safe from being persecuted or even being killed by the environment around us and the people in that environment around us. And as children, we are conditioned by our tribe, by our culture, by the society, our religion, everything that we grow up in, especially the first years through 1 through to 7. We are running around in a theta brainwave state, soaking up all of this information and feedback from the adults around us about ourselves, how acceptable we are, how unacceptable our behavior is, and our ego goes into defense mode and says, okay, well, if you do this and your teacher, a school teacher or kindergarten teacher, gets angry at you or tells you that it's bad to do that, then because you don't want to be either punished or you don't want to feel like you're a bad person, you will stop doing that behavior. But that behavior may just simply be self-expression. And while I understand that children can't get away with doing everything that they want to do for practical reasons and safety reasons, it's the way that we explain things to them that can either help them end up blocking their true selves and hiding themselves away for the rest of their lives and being stuck in the same old patterns, or they can learn to navigate life with much more creativity. So fear. If you're stuck, what are you afraid of? And it's generally a few things. It can be generally what other people are going to think about you. They're going to judge you, they're going to criticize you, and you're going to feel shame. If you're worried about being embarrassed, like for failing or anything like that, or for making a fool of yourself, embarrassment is just another word for shame. Shame is the number one fear. The reason people fear public speaking more than death is because of the fear of shame. They don't want to be shamed in front of everybody. It's the fear of shame is more frightening than the fear of physical death. And that's why we block ourselves. Because if we move forward in that direction we really want to go in, what are the other people going to say? What are our friends going to say? What are our family going to say? Who's going to get offended? Who's going to start criticizing us? Who wants to keep us down where we are so that they can comfortably stay where they are? It can be really that vicious, because that's where the fear and the shame comes from. If you're not moving forward in your life in the way that you want to move forward, it's because fear and the fear of shame is what's keeping you back. So when it comes to the tapping, when it comes to the energy work, when it comes to whatever self-development modality or technique that you like to use to help release all of that energy and release the negative thinking, really tune in to what it is that you're afraid of and tap away at that, because that is where the juice is. And if you are wanting help with your feelings of being stuck and frustrated, and you've tried a lot of self-help development techniques on your own and you're still stuck and you're really frustrated, there's a link below this video to a 40-minute free 40-minute clarity session with me over Zoom, where we can have a chat about your stuck situation, and if I'm able to help you with that, I will. So do take advantage of that. The link is in the description field below. Otherwise, if you like the video, hit the like button. Don't forget to share it with your friends. Comment if you want me to do a video about something in particular that you might be struggling with or stuck with. Do pop that in the comments field below at the same time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.